The serpent handling really begins in this country about 1911 with a Pentecostal mountain preacher who was pretty much illiterate, named George Hensley. We think that his wife, Amanda, one of his several wives, was the literate person who read him the passage from Mark chapter 16, what is sometimes called the long ending of the Gospel of Mark, that talks about the signs that follow the believers, two of which are taking up serpents and drinking an unclean thing, which they interpret to be drinking poison, as well as healing and speaking in tongues. So there's a whole list of these gifts, three of which are inside the Pentecostal tradition in general, and then the two they have practiced as unique ways of, they would say, verifying the authority of the Word of God. The text ends with, "These signs shall follow the believers." So they believe they verify the Christian gospel by doing that. They don't think all of us have to do it. But they do think that somebody has to do it because it's commanded. And they start with Adam and Eve and the serpent in the garden and trace it through the Gospel of Mark. So that's sort of the beginnings of where they are theologically. They're a relatively small Appalachian sect. There probably aren't more than 1,000 or two, and not all of those folks would handle serpents.